The NFL world was left stunned after San Francisco 49ers star tight end George Kittle suffered a devastating injury, one that could have a major impact not only on the team's playoff hopes but also on Kittle's future on the field. Known for his relentless energy, physical play, and emotional leadership, Kittle went down during a high-intensity postseason matchup, and the moment immediately raised concern among teammates, coaches, and fans. As trainers rushed to his side, it became clear this was not a minor setback. Kittle was helped off the field, and the stadium fell silent as one of the league's most respected players exited the game. Following the game, medical evaluations confirmed the feared diagnosis: George Kittle had suffered a torn Achilles tendon. For any NFL player, this is considered one of the most serious injuries possible, especially for someone who relies heavily on explosiveness, blocking strength, and quick cuts like Kittle. An Achilles tear is typically season-ending and requires surgery followed by a long and demanding rehabilitation process. Most recoveries take anywhere from 9 to 12 months, depending on how the body responds to treatment and physical therapy. Kittle himself addressed the injury shortly afterward, showing both emotion and resilience. He admitted the injury was heartbreaking and painful to process, but he also made it clear that his mindset is already focused on recovery. Those who know Kittle understand that his competitive spirit doesn't disappear when adversity hits. If anything, it fuels him. He has built a reputation as one of the hardest-working players in the league, and that same mentality will now be directed toward rehab. Teammates and coaches have rallied around Kittle, offering their support and respect. Many players described him as the emotional engine of the locker room, someone who sets the tone with his toughness and passion. Head coach Kyle Shanahan praised Kittle's leadership and expressed confidence that he will attack his rehabilitation with the same intensity he brings to every snap on the field. The loss, however, is undeniable. Without Kittle, the 49ers offense loses a rare combination of elite receiving ability and dominant blocking, a skill set that makes him one of the most valuable tight ends in football. From a team perspective, the injury forces San Francisco to adjust its offensive plans moving forward. Kittle's absence will be felt in both the passing game and the run game, and younger players will be asked to step into larger roles. While the 49ers have depth, replacing Kittle's production and presence is nearly impossible. Looking ahead, the biggest question is when George Kittle will return. While some players have come back from Achilles injury stronger than expected, the recovery process is unpredictable. The focus right now is on long-term health, not rushing back. Whether he returns late next season or takes additional time, the goal is to ensure Kittle can perform at the elite level fans are used to seeing. For now, George Kittle begins the toughest battle of his career, not against defenders, but against time and recovery. If there's one thing history has shown, it's that counting out George Kittle is never a good idea. His journey back will be long, but his determination remains unshaken.